guess it's possible. I would think if it's leaking, it would leak big.
Right.
Because it's under such pressure.
Yeah. Well, and just what I was I was comparing it to, like, I've had two girlfriends of mine that have done the brain aneurysm, and she's done. They both passed right then. So I didn't know if this had the same principle in working. Like, does it burst? Okay.
I mean, that's what we're
that's why you have to get it out.
Well,
or something done.
Let's get the vascular surgeon's opinion.
Right, but we got to do something with it.
Thing,
okay.
But that's my concern until proven otherwise.
That's the theory behind
we want to know, what the risk is of
leaving it or
watching it versus doing something. And I think there's just a lot of things that will factor into it: the size, other technical issues.
And we don't need our spleen, right?
No, you can live. You can live fine. The only problem is there's certain bacterial infections that you're more prone to get because the spleen's in the lymph system.
Right.
Nowadays, if someone's going to have an elective splenectomy, we'll give a lot of vaccinations for meningococcemia and pneumococcus and some of the bugs that they're more prone to get. So you at least have those vaccines before you take the spleen out electively. People that have trauma, they don't have, they just have to sacrifice it right away.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, if you're going that route, they would probably do that.
Okay. And then the bloating that I have, this stuff, we still think this is the liver. So we don't think it has
and the fluid in your abdominal cavity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't think that having the aneurysm has anything to do with this.
I don't think so.
So this is a new thing on top of her.
Right, and that's why
okay.
caught everybody's eyes has changed
okay.
since the CTs in August.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because then you were thinking, well, maybe this is the cause of my liver issue.
Yeah, no, I think,
also.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not preventing my liver from working, and
yeah, I don't think
really
it is. Yeah, I mean, just you really need to ask the surgeon because the back pressure from the liver puts pressure on the portal vein and maybe the splenic vein. I'm not really aware that it affects the artery going to the spleen.
Okay.
But those are good questions for him.
Okay.
I mean, if he can relate all this. The radiologist seems to think that you've had pancreatitis at some point in the past, which is that's where these usually come. They either come up with trauma or somebody's had really bad pancreatitis.
Yeah, that's what I pulled. That's what we were reading.
And there's some things about the way your pancreas looks that actually look like you may have had pancreatitis in the past because the pancreatic ducts are a little ratty looking.
Mm-hmm.
But it clearly changed, and so I don't know if this really bad peritonitis you had, because that's sort of adjacent to there too, inflamed just the way pancreatitis can, or not, but it's changed in the last few weeks.
Okay. Yes, definitely, and I